just leaving the gym. We got back from Brownsville yesterday. This is my first workout back. I wasn't able to work out when I was there. We were just having long nights and good conversation. So, but finally, glad to be back. Yesterday, once we got in, I ended up shooting with Matt, season 2, episode 1 of the Smoke Show. So, hope you guys will like that. Today, I got a lot of editing to do. I got a lot of, things are getting busy. But that's always good because that means a sign of success. You know, you want to continue to work, continue to get better at your craft, and learn more. So I also got a lot of coffee to start roasting. We got a few orders that I got to fill. So let's do that. All right, so we're on the porch right now. I'm about to get the roaster going. I just got everything outside. But as you can tell, there's a lot of rain going on here. And it's really cold, so in between the heat that's going to be coming from the roaster and the coolness coming from outside, I feel like it's going to be a perfect day for roasting, which means I'm going to get a lot of coffee done today. So let's get the first batch going to get the roaster warmed up, and let's enjoy the sounds of this rain. Alright, so what I like to roast on is the Cowdy Home Roaster. Had this for about 8 months now, and it is a beast. So, I'm going to get the fire going. We're going to throw in our first batch and see how good this coffee comes out with this beautiful rain. Let's get this going. Right on the money. So this is our Nicaragua, Buenos Aires, Los Pinos coffee. And it's one of my favorite coffees because it literally tastes like a Reese's Pieces bar. It has like a real nice pecan hazelnut nuttiness that's going on. And as a medium roast, I kind of add some smoke on the end to kind of accentuate that nutty, bready flavor. And also because it's a little bit on the darker end, you're going to get some of that chocolatey finish, that earthy finish. And man, the acidity on this isn't that bad. And I'm not just saying that because I roasted it. I really love the way it tastes. One thing I always like to do with the coffees is taste them right afterwards. And I like to brew them as Chemex. And I'll do a single pot Chemex and I brew it up just to taste it, see what kind of notes are coming out. So I like to do it on drip first, and then I'll move over to espresso to see how it tastes. And on the third or fourth day, I like to make it with the siphon, mainly because it's already had its time to sit and sit in its gases and allow the flavors to build. And with the siphon, you kind of get the most cleanest, flavorful cup of coffee you will. So I like to do the Chemex first, espresso second, and then the siphon. And it just allows me to taste my coffee in different ways so that when you order, or whoever orders my coffee, they get a really good parameter and flavor profile, because I always like to dial it in after the third or fourth flavor and say, okay, what do I need to add more, more smoke, less smoke? Do I want to make it a little bit darker, a little bit lighter? So I always like to mess around with the flavors depending on what I'm going for with that coffee. But this one, it's been one, the recipe I use for this one is pretty much a traditional medium roast, and it hits it every single time. I can't complain. I've already had this coffee maybe 3 or 4 times, and every time I roast it, I get excited. Like I said, it has like a nice Reese's Pieces chocolate peanut butter breadiness to it that just makes me smile every time I take a sip. So, good way to end the day. I'm about to edit this video for tomorrow's vlog. I'm catching up. It's been real busy with the coffee orders. We've already sold out the last couple months, so we're going to be ordering more beans and kind of expanding our orders so that when people order online, they'll get it quicker and faster. So thank you for everybody out there who's supporting Defibrillator Coffee. If you haven't visited our website yet, link is in the bottom. Get yourself a pound or two for the family. The holidays are coming up, so If you do, let me know what you think. Comment below what your favorite coffee shop is, where you live, and what kind of coffee you drink in your local area. Maybe you like Starbucks, maybe you like Dunkin' Donuts, maybe you just like H-E-B coffee. Whatever, as long as you're enjoying your coffee, that's all that matters. Until tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So good.